Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to ULTRAKILL. Now, this is gonna be the second episode, why are we on the left? Welcome, Bloper, welcome! There is, in this game, on the right hand side of the screen, there is like a combo meter, like a list of cool things you have done. And I noticed that if I'm on the right, as in my webcam is in this way, on the right, I am actually in front of said list. The heat is coming back, but only 30 degrees this time. I mean, 30 degrees is doable. By the way, Sir Wakalot, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday today, Sir Wakalot. I mean, 30 degrees is not... It's not comfortable, okay? Like, you would prefer it to be lower. But it is manageable, at least I would say so, in terms of temperature. Didn't think your camera would block that. I mean, it blocked it to just, like, not entirely, right? Just to a certain extent. And Aix, okay, how do you pronounce your name? XDA9? Something like that. What made you pick Brutal? Great question, and thank you so much for tuning into the stream as well. As far as I know, please correct me if I'm wrong here. As far as I know, you can always pick in this game a difficult or more difficult setting and then go back to an easier setting without any sort of consequence. But the opposite is not the right way, or rather, the opposite doesn't work the same way. As in, if you start with standard, you can't pick brutal. That is at least as far as I know. Like, please correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds more like it to me. I mean, masochism is a great and huge part of my personality as well. And I guess it plays a role as well. Bournemouth has 10 kilometers sand beach. Guess where I'm going? That is one way to deal with the heat. And Selacuri, thank you so much for tuning in. Yo and hello, Cell is here again. Just come home after hanging out with a friend group. More on that later. Hope you're ready for glitter and glamour. I'm gay as always. Said this once and I'll say it again. Just because Pride is over doesn't mean I'm going into hibernation. Stella Cutie, your intro is like the start of, I don't know, like a reality TV show or something. Alright, but at the moment, we are currently where exactly? We're still in Act 1. But we should be at, the first layer of lust. We just beat, I can see your profile here, Ploper. We just beat the boss called V2. That was a great fight, by the way. An incredible fight. Not that easy, I will say, but holy crap, was it fun. It was one of those bosses where you really had to, like, I don't know, think about your approach to the game and adjust accordingly, which are the kinds of bosses I really like. Because if it's a masochist, he doesn't have a meta rate, a dominatrix to me. That is what I'm looking for in this game, Sir Wakalot. I'm going from like one dominatrix to another, just trying desperately to find the one who will finally beat me down for good. And for information, Brutal is recommended to be played with a full arsenal, not on the first playthrough. I mean, many people, well, I say many, some people have reacted in confusion in regards to my brutal choice. And I will say this, I will allow myself to lower the difficulty if I do encounter like an enemy or whatever that I really just can't beat, if that makes sense, right? To be fair, I did overestimate something. Something expected on today's stream on Brutal. Wait. Crap, what did you overestimate? Oh, dude. Taking a day off stream and then coming back to this game, I don't think is the right move. Because holy crap, the mechanics of this game is so tight and so I don't know how to describe it. So adrenaline-inducing, rapid. You need to like be quick on your feet and stuff. Like being a rusty in this game is definitely not the play, if that makes sense. But I'll do my best. It kinda is. I went for gay news kind of vibes. Yeah, I did. And it worked. At least it did on me. Okay, I need to remember that I also have the nail gun. This weapon right here is amazing, I've noticed. It's just that I forget that I have it. And I also bought the overheat version last time around. I low-key forgot what it did though. Okay, let's make sure to not die as well. Okay. Yeah, I really feel the rust, if that makes sense. As long as we have our trusty chainsaw, we can do whatever we put our minds to. There we go! Okay. Dude, get out of my game. How old is this game? This is fairly... Yo! Look at the environment! Oh crap, don't fall down! Oh, I found a secret. Dude, I might be dead. I didn't mean to fall down. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. That's completely on me. Ignore my times. I got a P rank in almost every level in this game. P rank, is that like the final one? I've gotten an S rank, but P rank has well, I've yet to see it. Crap, I only have 1 health. This ain't good. Yeah. It's been paid since 2020. So it's a fairly new game. I mean, it has a very peculiar art style, right? But I think that is just that, you know, an art style, not like indicative of how old the game actually is. If I remember correctly, this game is very reminiscent of Quake. So I assume Quake did look like sort of like this back in its heyday, if that makes sense. I need to get my head in the game, dude. Dude. It is a full release yesterday. Fair enough, but it came out in early access in 2020. As X said. The exact level I would predict you lower the difficulty on, I think, is not as hard as I thought. Interesting. But I assume that we have yet to come to that difficulty, right? Okay, one way I've noticed that dealing with the flamethrower, or an effective way of dealing with the flamethrower, it is like jumping to a high enough area where they can't get to you. Because the flamethrower guys, they only have a very specific attack range, you know. I really like us trying out a couple of different weapons, but I definitely have my favorite. Let's put it that way. For instance, like the coin version of the revolver, I know it's good, like it's really good, but I find great difficulty in actually hitting the coin. No death. Well, I guess we could have a death counter proper, but we're dying so damn rapidly in this game. Oh, yo! And Emme, Super Week, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful, amazing Friday. Oh, you can bounce off like this. Oh, so it's actually like low-key viable to jump out of the level. Or at least on this bridge. Oh, man. I hope all of you are enjoying your Fridays. You're off work, you're off school, whatever it might be. Or even if you have to work during the weekend, I hope you're getting very well compensated. Okay, there's still some sort of enemy. Yeah, here we go. I love the revolver though. Oh well, specifically the red revolver. This spinning move, dude, I love hitting this shit, dude. And me, Bottle Scrumpy, thank you so much for tuning in. If you hit the flamethrower guys with a coin shot, they instantly explode. And also happens if you hit them in the back. Oh, I did not know. Well, technically I did know about the back. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, this guy is enjoying his Friday. Alright, let me put you out of your misery. Dude, I did not know about the coin thing though. That's as simple as S in all three categories plus no deaths. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna get a P rank in any level in this game, dude. Cause not dying on these levels. Oh crap! I mean, look at me go. Yeah, that's just not happening. I mean, I would like to not die. Where are you? Where did it go? Perfect. Right, the game did tell me about the new mechanic. I need to figure this one out. Bounce pads in a nutshell. Oh yes! Hitting the coins eventually turn into muscle memory. Maybe I should use the coin more often then. Cause it's definitely not in my muscle memory for me. Jump during a dash for a longer distance dash jump cannot be performed in mid-air. Ah, I see what I need to do. So dash jump. Yes! Okay, it's really fun that we're still learning new mechanics. Like even at this point in the game. I mean, you see what's happening, right? When I'm trying to hit the coin. Like, okay, that time I hit. I need to get used to this, okay? And Miro King, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you on this glorious Friday? Dude, I'm trying to learn to hit the coin if I'm using this gun. It's more difficult than it seems. At least for me it is. Okay, let's get some help from these guys. There we go. Okay, I think we're good for now. I was hanging out with a few friends. It's like 5 people, 6 including me. They know that I'm non-binary, gay, polysexual. They were out of town and walking and hanging out. So I wanted like a soda, and me being obviously flirted with one of the guys for him to buy it for me. Wait, are you saying that you manipulated someone for soda? Is that what I'm hearing? Well, is it manipulation? If it's just, you know, casual flirting, who knows? He has a boyfriend, but we flirt for fun. Okay, so it's like a thing you do. I low-key flirt with everyone there, in a friendly way, obviously, and they're fine with it. Got it. And that's how Stella got a free soda from their gay friend. And there you go! At the end of the day, you got the free... Wait, I have a flame, guys. I wanted to try the coin trick there, that you told me about, me bottle. But I felt like I wasn't really like in a safe position to do so. Oh, there's a head. Dude, I have so little health left. Okay, there we go. And Eno, sorry, I didn't say hello to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today, Eno? And welcome to ULTRAKILL. Aren't you guy I saw this morning? Oh, Mario, are you also streaming this game? You haven't even taken tablets with gelatin for casing. Someone has to question the madness despite his screen name. No. Indulge in the madness. Let's expand the mad. I mean, we're going down into hell. We need to like get immersed in what we're actually doing. A way to use coin well is to look up and spam M1 and M2. Look up and spam M1 and M2. Wait a second. Wait, look up. Oh, this is so smart! Yes, because... Yeah, I didn't think about this. Because if you throw it straight up, as in the coin, there's no throwing arc. So you don't need to, like, actually aim for the coin. You can just spam it, yeah, just like you're saying. Oh, this is gonna help me so much, I think. At least if I'm using this weapon. Okay, can I get any... No other upgrades, unfortunately. Oh well. You know, one thing we could do is that we can read a bit about V2, right? So we know what this machine is all about. Hit the coins is literally throw, flick up, and shoot. The coin follows your momentum at the time of throwing. If you keep moving in the same direction when throwing the coin, it'll keep moving the same relative to you. Yes, this was actually explained to me. As in, the coins works fairly similar to grenades in Counter-Strike. But I am not, like, even though I have played Counter-Strike before, I am not a Counter-Strike aficionado. Oh, whatever, that word. If you know what I mean. Complexity is the kill of the mind. I thought that was fear. That's only in Dune. You know, that is only in Dune. We all speak English because we prefer it. The flirting was very cringe, but it worked. I mean, here's the thing with flirting. Flirting is always cringe, but you need to lean into it, okay? That is how you get away with it. The V model was built for war, with V1 boasting a new kind of exterior plating that allowed refueling through contact with blood rather than through a separate blood refueling process. This we know. Blood is fuel. Due to its necessary thinness, it is far less durable, but the ability to fix itself and rebuild broken parts on the fly would outweigh the negatives on an active battlefield. However, during the prototype phase, the new piece was established and war became irrelevant. V1's planned production was cancelled and an updated model, V2, was developed instead, using the standardized plating since durability was far more important during times of peace when no bloodshed was necessary. Neither model was ever reached mass production due to the end of wars completely draining on any demand, so it's likely only a single prototype build of each model remains in existence. I found it very curious that there's like no war, despite us only experiencing war, as it were, descending into hell like this. It's gonna be a long ass day, don't ask. Oh, are you still at work? Is that what I'm hearing? At least we're not playing 8-3. Is that like a bad level or a hard level? Circular checkpoints can be reused to keep your progress. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that means I'm gonna like come back to this location many times over. Aww. Look at the skeletons! Finding peace in the end. This trick is gonna be so good! Oh man, yeah. Not for this time around, I'm actually gonna use the coin gun, I think. I can smell cheese. Wait, what? Why? Because I'm using the coin thing. The coin trick. Or you're supposed to eat cheese yourself. Okay, you're dead. Alright, so I think I'm gonna hit, I'm supposed to hit those, like, electricity things. Sometimes I do miss a coin, nevertheless. Despite using the overpowered trick. Are you dead? Yeah, I think you're dead. No Resident Evil today. Yes, sir, welcome. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your own point of view, we are done with both the Resident Evil 2 and 3 playthroughs. We finished it last week, if I'm not misremembering. So now we're playing this game. But I will have you know, this game is really good. But I at least hope you're having a wonderful Friday, yes sir. I hope you're having the time of your life. Oh crap, everything is happening at once. Okay, let's try that again. Trying to punch your own shotgun pellets. Yes, this is a trick that I've learned as well. I will say though that I sometimes like miss. Wait, I want to experiment with. Yes! Okay, using the coin against the flamethrower guys is definitely gonna be the play. Come on. Okay, but okay, the coin can't hit everywhere at once. Okay, there we go. It doesn't. Yeah, we're done. Okay, good. If you think that flirting is always cringe, you're definitely doing it wrong. That could be true as well. Maybe that is why I'm single. I'm going back to work, then to the train station. You're having your... Crap. You're having your very long train travel. What was it, like monthly 10-hour train travel day today? Break boxes. I assume those were the boxes I did break. The like electricity boxes. Ah! I want to be good at using the coin. I really, really do. I really, really do. But holy crap, it is difficult. It is very difficult. This sure ain't the play. This sure ain't the play. Yes, you are dead. Choosing video games means that makes things unintentionally easy. I thought we were discussing like literal cheese. I will say though, this is probably my favorite weapon. The fact that you can just charge and rev your chainsaw basically at all times makes it so incredibly good at regaining health. So like you're free to make so many mistakes and not get punished for it. It's so good. Sometimes the gas won't explode. I guess that is what we just saw. I've got exactly 2 hours left to get shopping done. Make it work, grab my 30 kilos of luggage and fuck off to the train station. It's a bi-monthly actually. Okay. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. It does wonder for my nerve system. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. And I will say I'm not jealous. By the way, are you seeing my coin tech right here? Huh, it bounced upwards for some reason. Oh well. I will say though, you cannot not like the red gun. Even though the coin is really good. What the hell did I just do? Okay, wait, it charges up slowly. Wait. Holy! Okay, we got a railgun, y'all. We got a railgun. Okay, it charges very, very slowly, but holy! Did you see what I just did? Recharges even when unequipped. Switch weapon to keep fighting between shots. I see. So this is on number 4. So you basically always want to use the railgun whenever it's recharged. And I hit the coin during a firefight. Yeah, that is the issue. I will admit this. That is the thing I need to get better at. Oh wait. I hit the ground with my needle, or my nail rather. So every single one of my shots missed there. Oh, whatever. It's a really strong gun with a really big cooldown. Oh yes. And you can actually see the cooldown of the railgun, even though I don't have it equipped, which is really, really handy. It's a hit scan. Coins ricochet shots. Guess what that means? So I can hit the coin with a railgun. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, I guess we can try right now. Oh yes! Oh, but yeah, like Eno said, like doing this mid-combat, that is the difficult part. Oh. I will say though, the railgun is really, really satisfying to use. Like, extremely so. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Give me more victims! Oh, he doesn't want to have these guys. Interesting. interesting. You know what? I'm gonna save my progress. There you go. Do you guys know how many guns there are in this game? Because already we're up to 4, and every single gun has their own versions, right? This is getting very crazy very quickly. And Mulezilla, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you on this glorious Friday? There are too many guns. Too many guns to keep track of. And Evil Troy, hello! Welcome to ULTRAKILL. I suppose, or I assume both of you are fans of this game. That and a lot of the weapons have alternate versions. Well, as far as I've noticed, every single gun has their own version. Yeah, maybe we can actually try to do the coin railgun trick on this guy. Let's see if this works. So I shoot this one. Oh shit! No. Oh, I just realized a horrible thing, which is that if you fail the coin railgun trick, then you're completely out of a railgun all of a sudden. Hello to my little friend! Oh, the railgun is so satisfying, it's kind of nuts. Oh crap, I'm dying. Let's save again. With every gun having a variant, exactly. I assume even the railgun will have a variant, right? Okay, so I need to hit 2 more locks before we proceed. And 5 types, 3 versions each, and 3 of those kinds have guns. 3 of those guns have alternate versions, so I think it's 24 guns in total. I can just imagine like a pro speedrunner of this game, and like thinking about the gameplay, like visualizing the gameplay is probably insane. How they switch between all of the guns, all the versions, like knowing exactly what they want in any given situation. Oh, here we go. I need help. And you know what you need to do? Because blood is fuel! Damn it. A lot of guns split up into red, green, blue, alt red, alt green, alt blue. And they all tie into each other too. Speedrunners are pretty much incomprehensible if you don't speak ULTRAKILL nerd. And I don't! Maybe I will. Maybe I will eventually. But at the moment I don't. So now we should have 2 boxes, right? Yeah, so 1 electricity box left and then we're good to go. I low-key wish that the soundtrack in the main levels would be the same as in the cyber grind. Because, I mean, this music is like thematic or whatever, but I wouldn't consider it like... I mean, it's not bad, but it's not something I would like add to my playlist, if you catch my drift. Okay, that should be the last box. I think that's the last box, right? You can change what music Cybergrind uses. Oh yes! As in, you can like add your own MP3 files into Cybergrind, right? Which is really quite interesting. But here's the thing, the music in Cybergrind already is so damn good. So I feel like I don't really need to. Dude, it's been a while since I've had a grade better than B. I've seen ULTRAKILL speedrunners and I'm already dizzy watching them. I can just imagine. I feel like that is the one thing I can provide. Gameplay that is visually, I guess, not too cluttered. Oh, 24k. Yo, these are expensive though. So the only gun I'm remotely close to buying is the jumpstart version of the nail gun. I low-key want to see what these do first, but whatever. At the moment I can't afford anything, so here we go. Spinning Rockhead. Are you talking about those stony faces we're fighting? Or is that something that's coming up? Okay, Also, we have these jump pads. I low-key love it when enemies get close to me. That's like a free health pack, more or less. Are we done here? No, there's someone left. Hello? This is the water level. This is the water level of this game. Okay, we need a skull here. I have seen some clips through the walls speedrunning the game. Wait, when you say through the walls, does that mean like speedrunners are going out of bounds? Or that like there's a runner called through the walls? In the last level, the rocket got stuck in the wall and was spinning. Oh, I honestly didn't notice. Okay, we can proceed. I suppose we're supposed to go down here. Oh! Have I told you guys before that I love the red revolver? Like, when you get like one of those like ricochet kills, it's so damn cool. I like it so good. I mean, you can't help but smile as you're playing this game. But it's so much clutter on the damn screen, dude. Where are you? There you are. I see you. Wrong gun. Oh yeah, baby! Oh, we're still not done. Oh, yes, dude. Oh man. If you need easy points, you can go back to 1-1 to farm them easily. You get about 9k every 10 to 15 seconds, including loading times. Oh, interesting. Sometimes when I play games, I do sometimes like stream or like do off-stream farming from time to time. I'm not sure if that's something I want to do in this game though. I mean, okay, I will say this. If I find myself like struggling and at a certain point in the game and I really need like I don't know, something to help me out, then maybe that's the play right there. In the last, oh, I read that. David, I've seen, you've seen my times. In Ultrakill speedrunning, those times are shit. I assume you're spending like a couple of seconds per level, right? If you're speedrunning this game. Because I know the speed tech. I mean, well, okay, I know of the speed tech. I don't know it personally, as in, I can't perform the speed tech myself, but it is there. That at least I know. When there are enemies in the pool, use rail pattern. I wonder if that means that shit. I keep switching weapons. Okay, I need to like know which keybind goes to which weapon. And using the shotty as a way to gain health is really good. Oh crap. I keep looking down to the left just to see which weapon I have equipped. You're not even close to the water level of this game. Okay. Well, I have seen water, so at least we're done with that part. Get punched! Get punched! Can you guys even see what's happening on the screen? Like, I barely know what I'm doing. Things are just dying. That at least I know. That at least I know. Okay, I think we might be done here. Oh no, there's one more guy here. No, never mind. He's dead. And, you know, the points are only used to buy weapons. Custom colors for weapons. I don't think I'm gonna like bother with custom colors. But getting new weapons is definitely worth it. Have you thought of electricity and what together? The railgun shoots electricity. Ah, and that is why you're supposed to shoot the railgun in the water. I guess that makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's bring the red skull. I don't know if I've seen a red altar though. I guess we'll find out soon. Mind flare. Oh, boss fight! Hey, this one teleports. This guy doesn't seem to be that bad, right? Yeah, there we go. And I do see an altar right here. Just of curiosity, I'm going to start a new playthrough of Ultrakill Brutal and see how much faster I am than you on a new save. I mean, I assume you have many hours in this game, so I assume it won't even like be a competition, right? As I said, I don't really know where the red altar is. I'm low-key also scoring right now. Be right back, lovelies. I'm overstimulated and have to go roll around on my fluffy carpet. Sound like Cutie, if you ever play this game, I assume you would have to like roll around on your carpet like on every level essentially. Because like being overstimulated with this visual, these visuals, you know, I could completely see it. Oh, here we go. Checkpoint. You're watching Ultrakill stream. The game tends to overstimulate. Exactly. Wait, we have water here. Oh, okay, he was standing on top of the water, hence he wasn't hurt there. Okay, and the trend of using past bosses as enemies is still very much a thing. Crap. They seem to be very strong as just normal enemies still though. Give me health! Oh man! Alright, I think the boss guy, the mind player, needs to be the first guy to go, dude. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, there we go. That's how we want to do this. I mean, you can see me attempting the coin shot, right? But the success rate is like so and so. Technically not watching, just have it on low volume in the background while writing. I wonder what kind of things you're writing if you're listening to this. Do note, it will damage you too if you're in the water. I guess that makes sense. So what I attempted to do there was probably good, right? Like you jump over the water, bring out the railgun, shoot down, you know. That time around, the floating guy wasn't in the water, hence why I didn't really do anything. Okay, last level of Lost. We are making great progress through hell here. Alright, so we can't. Oh no, we're not quite there with the jump start nail gun, unfortunately. Ah, whatever. Let's just keep going. Also, I probably need to use my new arm a bit more often. I low-key just forget that it's even there. Oh no! Is this gonna be like Half-Life 1? Climax, Court of the Corpse King. I really hope that we're not fighting on the minecart. Oh, no, this is exactly like Half-Life 1, right? It's a relax level. So you say. Okay, we need a skull. I mean, we have seen one of these levels before. Where you were able to like find a little note about, I guess the lore, the setting, the universe, something like that. We read a note that where someone was writing to Gabriel, something about having faith, not wanting to descend further down into hell, something along those lines. You won't be fighting on the rail much. You say much though. So I assume there are at least some amount of fighting on the rail. Oh well. Here's the tip. You can accelerate the cart using the rail cannon. Like that? Like shooting behind you or shooting the tracks maybe. Hello? Yeah, this is not what I expected, but okay. Are you supposed to survive, or can you like run past him? Well, I can't shoot the card like this and make it move. Okay, I probably need to do something, right? Yeah, so you can damage it. As far as enemies goes, this has to be like one of the more lame ones. Shoot that. Fight back for right. I didn't even realize it was an enemy first, okay? That is why I did literally nothing. Let's just shoot everything we have, I guess. Why am I dying to like what should be the easiest damn enemy in the game? Alright, one more time. Third time's the charm. Oh, here's the follow. Meowzilla, thank you so much. that makes it all worth it. Fighting and dying to the hand boss. Well, I guess this isn't even a boss. The hand enemy. But I appreciate that a ton. I shouldn't be dying to this guy. What? Okay, I need to lock in. actually being faster the longer you fight him. Are you dead now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Easiest boss in the game, or enemy, I don't know what to call it. But here I am, dying over and over again, just being me, you know? Oh, that's an altar. There's a console as well. Store. Oh, I don't need. Well, maybe I can upgrade my weapon now. No. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, it stopped. Good. I was afraid it was gonna just go on ahead of me. Yeah, here we go. Which one of you guys have played Half-Life 1 before? I'm kind of curious to know how many people who actually knew about the Half-Life 1 reference I made there. And JV, hello! Hey mates, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good! It's going good! We're fighting! As you can clearly see. How's it going yourself? Okay, so you parry his arms. You parry his arms. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday. Hopefully the weekend is just around the corner for you. And you can relax. Have a grand old time. I should have parried. I should have parried. Oh, that was a really good fight. That was a really good fight. I should have parried though. I definitely should have parried towards the end there. It's so much raining here with a heavy storm. I love it. Do you love it because you can, you know, stay indoors and just be a gamer? Okay, I suck at parrying now apparently. Well, I guess that's not news. My face when the hand is harder than the boss. Oh, you're not even wrong. Alright, but this like second phase, I'm not like fully understanding. Oh crap. Well, as long as you keep parrying him, I think you should be good. It's just easier said than done. Okay, phase 2. He spawns these little hide things. What? What did I even die to? Maybe I need to like figure out what the black hole actually does. Because I'm low-key you're trying to like avoid it. Also charge in my phone is 12%. With no light. Log that bastard in before it's too late. What do I keep dying to? I don't understand. I do wonder how you heal in this fight, or even if you can heal. Okay, eyes. I mean, there's some like huge explosion that is happening. Like I don't understand. Somehow he's dealing like basically 99% of my health with one attack. But I don't understand what it is. And because I don't know what it is, I don't really know how to avoid it. My timing is all wrong here. Like I think it's this attack, right? there's definitely something here. Like, I'm not understanding, and hence I keep dying. Okay, so he charges his black hole, and it follows me. Can I just, like, run away from it? Like, is that possible? No, the black hole keeps chasing me. Okay, so I can... But I assume as long as I'm staying away from it, I still can survive, right? Okay, I think that's the play. The attack is the black hole that ominously flows towards you. Okay, so I need to just avoid it. That black hole sets HP to 1 with 99 hard damage. So that is what's killing me then. I'm gonna off my mobile, can die anytime. I'm sorry for that. JV, don't apologize. I'm happy that you were able to tune in and say hello, if nothing else. And I wish you all the best. I truly do. And in your honor, I'll do my best to beat this boss. Alright, so keep running in a circle like this, essentially, is what I'm hearing. Did we get him? Yeah, that was the play. Running around in a circle like this, making sure that the black hole never catch you. That's the play. That's right there is the play. Alright, we got him. And that should be it for Lust, right? Yes, we are done with Lust and the Corpse King. Not Mev doing this fight. Under the mayo style. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Yes, beat his ass up. We just did. You can still recover after the black hole gets you. You just have to wait a while for the hard damage to go away before healing. Got it. Well, I guess this strat also works, right? You're not gonna like the next level. Gluttony. Okay, what can we buy? Now we can finally buy something. Press alt fire to attach a cable that slowly charges a powerful electric shock. Attach cables persist when switching weapons. This is actually quite nice because this essentially means you can add like a dot to like a boss or something. So you add the line like that, and then you switch to another weapon, but you still keep damaging them with the attached line. At least I think that is how it works. Now, if someone would describe hell to me, now this is probably something I would have in mind. And even the music. No shield, just pure chaos. Under the mayor's, the game journalist that gave ULTRAKILL a bad review because he compared it to too much of Doom Eternal and kept using just the default revolver. Oh, I see. I don't really think about the weapons I'm using. I'm just doing something. How the hell can you give this game a bad review though? Oh shit. I want at least to try to attach the line to something. Come on. This is why this chainsaw is the best. This is why this chainsaw is the best weapon. This right here. This right here. Oh crap. Oh well. It's good, but it's not a way like an insta win. And Miso, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Good luck on the boss fight. Are you talking about the fight we just did or the fight coming up? Either way, thank you so much for the well wishes. Shit, he didn't even die. This is bad. This is actually quite bad. This is actually quite bad. Okay, we got health back. Good. We got health back. We might be good here. We might be good here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, not quite yet. Give me 1 second. Okay. Whoa. Yo! I do notice that the game is becoming harder and harder and harder. Yeah, there's no more time to mess around, I feel like. The cable does a huge hit after a wind-up. Ah! The cable snaps and the wind-up is interrupted if you go out of range. You must keep close to the enemy if you have your line on. This level is unnerving. Game is easy, won't struggle. I guess we'll see. Okay, at least I can be in the blood water without dying, so that's good. Come on, die! There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. How many hits, dude? Okay, he died, finally. Dude, the sawed-off shotgun is so good. Like, it cannot be overstated how good this weapon is. Every single level is worse than the last. And when I say worse, I say like it's a compliment, okay? It is very much hellish, hell-like. And hell yeah, I like it. And even the music is so good. Electric shock will trigger if the enemy has attached long enough. Ah, or if the enemy dies. Enemies don't have knees, so that can't jump over the acid. Don't die, don't fall down. I need to be a bit more wary of my health. Yeah, this level has one of the best soundtracks in the game later on. I mean, I will say, like, the thing about the soundtrack of this level right here is that it's really good. As in, well, it's really atmospheric. It really fits the location we're currently fighting at. But it's not really like a soundtrack I would listen to, like, on my own, if that makes sense. It's a video game soundtrack, through and through. More enemies? Yes. Yes! Get coined! There's a horror level in this game. It's accessible right now. Do you perhaps want to try, Seb? Sure. That depends, I guess, on what I need to do. Every single boss in the game give me brain damage. You know there's a secret boss in your level. I did not know that, no. Look, you can skip it. Wait until you hear some of the later frag. Does it have something to do with the eye? No. I have accessed one secret level. It was like a level with only puzzles. But if you want to see more secret levels, I'll be down. But I don't know how to access them. I mean, you know, for obvious reasons. I mean, this is my first playthrough after all. Holy. I feel like I need to just have the shotgun out at all times. Just so I get some like health regen. Oh no! Yeah. Oh no! I interrupted their fun. That made him pissed off. Yeah, dude, the levels just keep getting more and more intense. Grunge, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. I've entered into pure focus mode by Seb. And you say that, but I was just distracted about two enemies bugging out on these jump pads right here. You know, you have to do every single level in P rank in order to activate the secret boss, you mean? Let me finish this level first, then we'll go back to one of the first levels. Back in the prelude, I will go guide you, Seb boy. Okay, I mean, we can do that. If all of you are into it. But Grunge, how was your CS matches earlier today? I was only able to watch your stream for a couple of minutes, unfortunately. And you also played a game mode I've never seen before. For all of you who know Counter-Strike, there is like a game mode where you only fight over certain bomb sites. As in, like, you spawn into the map, but then there's like only a retake essentially you're playing. I've never seen that before. It looked interesting. It's P rank above S rank. That is at least what I understand it as. We're here to talk about you, not my games. sorry. I just started talking about the last thing I remember. Oh, surrounding me, are you? Oh, well, I have a chainsaw. I'm not locked here in with you. You're locked in here with me. These guys are really, really dangerous. So let's not mess around. Oh man, I am sweating. Like playing this game, I am literally sweating. Oh man. The retake version is for more fun and shorter and interesting. Dude, I can't speak. It's more fun, shorter, and interesting. There you go, there you go. I assume it's a newish mode then, given that I've never seen it before. He requires S for time, kill style, and no restarts. It is painful. The boss fight is going to start soon. But Ploper, you wanted to show me like a secret level, did you? So I guess we can hold off on this fight at the moment and see what we need to do. I will guide you, Seb boy. All right, let's see what you have in mind here. So we need to go back to the prelude. And where do we need to go? Go to level 02, the meat grinder. Okay. Hopefully I don't like need to do like a hard boss fight or anything again. It's fairly new. People are grinding Prem since the new season starts on Monday. Are you gonna go hard on the new season, Grunge? I assume I just need to play this level normally to access the secret. I'm just following your directions now, Ploper. And Soren! Hello, Soren! Dude, I can't speak playing this game. I scream too much. But Soren, hello, how are you? You will see an open vent in the ceiling. Go up to it. I assume you're not talking about this. Or are you talking about this? I mean, that's a... And here we see the chainsaw. I'm about to check out the new Supergirl movie with my sister. Oh, nice! Or are you a big fan of DC Comics? Not yet, but soon. Okay, soon. After this room, there's an... Oh, okay. After this room. Got it. Here, maybe? Let's get it before I can't see an opening here. Of course, go hard or go home. Now that's the spirit. It's been a while since I myself played like a competitive like PvP game and try to like really push for rank. Vent in the ceiling, not in the wall. Go back before the crush. What's the room with the checkpoint? Oh, I see it now. I see it. Okay, dude, okay, how do you even do this? Come on. You can do high jump by slamming the ground and then jumping. Yes! I didn't know that, thank you so much. You can repeatedly slam the... Oh yeah, I basically read the same thing. Okay, so now we have a skull. I assume there's gonna be an altar somewhere, well, if we progress. MOBA games, as we all know, it's not a very friendly environment. Always better to avoid brutality. You know, I've said it before, but back in the day, back, I need to go back. I see, right, let's go back. All the door in that checkpoint room is open. Got it, I know exactly which door you're talking about. I used to play League of Legends back in the day. Quite a lot, like I consider it to be my main game. But the reason why I stopped playing League of Legends was entirely due to the community. It had nothing to do with the game itself. I would consider the game itself to be quite fun, like even today. But holy crap, the community. And just the pure toxicity in the games really made me just quit the game after a while. I have played some Dota 2 as well, but not as much. And Comedy Smeagol, welcome! Welcome to ULTRAKILL! It is a calm farming sim. Oh yeah, of course. And this is just my tomatoes that have created some mess here in the kitchen. You don't need to go a bit. You need to go a bit further in the level for that door to open. Oh, I see. Alright, let's progress then and then circle back. I see you were more of a League player than a Dota. Yes! But the thing about MOBAs is that you tend to just love the first MOBA you play. Because I know, like, I have many friends who enjoy Dota more than League of Legends. But that is essentially only because they started with the Dota. Comp games like League are too addictive. I mean, they are! You're not wrong about that. And that's just weird. I apologize. Don't apologize. You don't have to apologize for anything. At least now we know where to circle back later. What's good is actually a speedrun game. Speedrun games can be really fun. But the thing about speedrun games is that technically every game can be a speedrun game, you know? Oh, here we go. So this is probably it, right? This is not pretty intense Dungeons and Bass, or Dungeons, what I'm saying, drums and bass. Alright, so I've never been here before. This has to be a new, you can see Ploper's time to the right. Damn you, Ploper! I will get you next time. Alright, secret level, y'all. Secret level. Oh, everything went really quiet. Good luck. Oh, is this the horror level? Something wicked this way comes. Oh, here we go. Oh, dude. Okay, I need to prepare myself mentally for jump scares. I'm not good at this. Those of you who have seen... Oh, I can't even switch weapons. I'm only stuck with this revolver. Those of you who have seen me play horror games before knows that, like, I am very susceptible to horror games. This will be funny. Okay, so I at least... Know for your goddess. What does that mean? Who is my goddess? You can punch with the skull to make it emit more light temporarily. Ah, I see. Well, at the moment we're just crawling through vents. Dude, I feel it in my heart of hearts that the jump scare is just around the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm being chased. Yeah, okay, I'm being chased by something. I see. So the sparkliness we see on our screen is like a monster chasing us. Okay. So alright, so this is a very different type of challenge. Something wicked this way comes. But I feel like this was the right way to go about it, right? Sliding through the vents like this. Because at least we arrived at the red skull. Okay, now it's close. Alright, so at least we are getting like some sort of hint when the entity is close to us. How do we? But we're stuck here. I don't get it. Or maybe we're supposed to go back? Yeah, I have no idea where to go, dude. I have no idea where to go. You have a gun for a reason, but it can't die. Oh, but you can shoot it. And what's the skull for? Yeah, the skulls are essentially like keys. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Like, the only thing I see of this thing is a sparkly screen. Supposed the screen show you're close to something wicked. I see. Now I'm completely lost. No, now that's the altar again. So I need to find a red altar where I can use the red skull. So this is where I came from. Maybe this is the way to go, maybe? we're very close. Not close enough, it seems. This is a very strange level. But I wouldn't necessarily consider this to be a horror level, because I've yet to be, like, jump scared. At least I know the path at the beginning, so that's good. How am I not dead? I don't know. But apparently I was very close. How do you even like know about the layout of this place? It is so damn... It's so damn dark. And it's so damn big. Oh, you just passed it, did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You really need a sheep in your face screamer to be scared. Oh yes, that is true. That is what I need. Testament 1. Mankind is a failure. Free will is a flaw. Let the evil of their own lips consume them. Then I shall begin again with my word as law. Now this is the second time we have read one of these testaments. Yeah, I guess I do need like a sheep jump scare in my face to actually be scared. Free will is absolutely not a flaw. Grunge. I'm not saying I disagree, but I would love for you to elaborate. Because you already had like a strong response, you know? Let me hear your philosophical elaboration, if you don't mind. My man broken his ankles. Oh yes. You know what? Let's quit this mission and get back down to the last level of gluttony. Yeah, here we go. This is where we left off. Belly of the beast. Wait, no. We have done this. Never mind. Sorry, we have done this. Sorry, this is not where we're at. Brutal. Act 1, all the way down. This is where we are. Yeah, this is where we are. You really found the route fast. This took me ages. I will say, it was a lot of luck, okay? This is a strat I use whenever I'm in a labyrinth in any game. Hold the side of left and right, and then hold that wall. As in, imagine like if we're in a dark room right now. I decide to follow the right wall. And then I do this. I just follow the right wall. Because if nothing else, you can at least like map out the area you're in and like get a sense of the size of the place, if you know what I mean. The circuit in layer 2 may scare you. Okay. And there's a 3 and 2. Boss fight. Alright. I'm here for it. I will say though, I love and hate the aesthetic design of gluttony so much. I mean, when you hear the name gluttony, an area like this is definitely like what comes to mind.
Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God.
Voice acting. Hello, baby girls. Zelda's back. How is it going? Hypothetical. Adoptive dad. It's going good. We just did a secret level, Zelda. And we are slowly but surely approaching a boss fight. Time to meet Gabriel. Oh, we have heard about Gabriel in a note. With free will, you're able to choose, or rather make decision out of the societal norms, and you aren't able to. If you aren't able to, what would be the point? I guess this bleeds into like what is the point of living, right? What is the point of life? You know, that kind of discussion. Because you could argue that the point of human existence is only to procreate, let's say, just hypothetically. And in that case, like, free will could be considered like an obstacle, right? Why not just program all humans to fulfill their set goal, i.e. procreate, and just remove this annoying thing called free will? I don't hold this opinion myself. I'm just, I guess, building a what's it called? Either a straw man or a steel man. I forget. But if the point of life is something more nebulous, something you need to find yourself, then free will starts to become very, very important. Because if the point of life is to find something to live for, then you can't really do that without free will, if that makes sense. Alright, let's go down. Do I even want to know?
Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the
Save just wants a discussion. Just to rage bait me. Wait,
Father, I shall rend you.
Wait, what did I say that was
and
rage bait?
You will become inanimate once more.
Interesting. I feel like this Gabriel fellow would also love to have a discussion. Checkpoint. I love the music. You know, an organ as a musical instrument, I feel like is way underrated.
Behold, the power of an angel!
Judge of Hell, Gabriel! Oh, this is a close combat guy. This is a close combat guy.
There can be only right.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance against this guy.
The right is protection.
Oh! Alright, I love the design. I love the design. Look at trend of capitalism. A working vending machine inside a hell of something's gut. You can never escape it, Roper.
You make even the devil cry.
I would make the devil cry. Oh, that's neat. Wait, I wonder if this works. To a certain extent, yes, but they also have a lot of hard damage.
A mere object.
Ah!
You make even the devil cry. You are outclassed.
That might not be the play, dude. That might not be the play to use the chainsaw. I think the play is just to keep your distance. Find the screwdriver, green railgun, used for this guy. If you hit him, he will just keep bleeding for a while for you to heal. But I only have this railgun myself, Emirio.
An interception to
The blue one, I mean. Oh, dude, this guy deals damage.
You make even the devil cry.
I probably want to parry whenever he throws his weapon, right? Just like that. That I want to do. Dude, I am way too... Here's what's happening. I'm way too focused on his moves and you know, dodging and stuff like that to like think about the weapons I'm actually using. So I need to use the railgun whenever I can. I need to use up all the nails. And then I can start thinking about different kinds of weapons.
You're an error to be correct.
Ah! Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Alright, this is just a skill issue now. This is a get good kind of situation. I played better just a second ago, I feel like. Come on! Dude, I got him down to like 30% or something. And Redloff, welcome! Welcome to the chat and welcome to Gabriel! Gabriel's weak to nails. Use them. Nails tie in well with the railgun because of the electricity and conductor. Interesting. I'll try to start off with an alt-fire nail then. Gabriel was a pain, to be honest. He is a pain. You're distracted by Gabriel's aura. You have to admit though, his model is really cool. Okay, but this time around, I'm gonna start off with an alt fire of the nail, and then use the railgun, and then back to the nail. Alt fire, or miss. There we go.
Foolishness.
That's a good parry. That's also a good parry.
An imperfection to be fled.
No! If I just parried the last one. If I had parried the last one, I would have gotten it. I would have gotten it. Okay. This is just a get good kind of situation right here. Stick magnets in him, just hoping to overheat the alien is very powerful too, since they all get attracted to him. Okay, I'll try that too. I'll try that too.
You are less than nothing.
No! Dude, I'm gonna use my strat, cause I feel they turn Gabriel into a marketable plushie. Really? I'm not surprised though, cause this guy looks like a Swordcast Eternal. If you know about Age of Sigmar. One more time.
Not even mortal.
Ah!
You are less than nothing.
Crap. I think parry more. I think so too. And I'm trying to, but I'm failing. Okay, that is what I'm. Oh, that is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just gonna take a moment to breathe. Oh. He has 2 ranged attacks. If he can parry both of them, then we're Gucci. Then we're good. Because midway through, you drop to 10 HP. Yes. And I think it's due to these attacks. They turn Gabriel into a fucking body pillow. We don't king shame, Plover! Right click when orange bar is full for a burst. Oh wait, when overheating, you mean?
You defy the light!
Wrong expression. That was kind of hot. That was kind of hot. Let's do that again. Let's do it again, shall we?
An imperfection to be cleansed.
But it's a lot of things to keep track of, though.
And the only light.
Shit. Ah! Switching weapons is really hard for my little brain, okay? That is really messing me up. That was kind of hot. Let's do it again. Grunge! We don't king shame in this chat! The Gabriel body pillow has his chest plate off and his temperature is off, by the way. You might be interested. DM me the link. Mr. Parry.
For an error to be corrected. You make even the devil cry.
Whenever I get a parry, I do so much damage. I just need to get good. I just need to get good. Crap.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Oh, I fell down. Did not mean to fall down. Where we? I'm not key shaming. I'm just quoting. Fair enough. I'll DM you the link just for the rolls. Do so. When he dashes towards you for the combo melee attack, you dash towards him and he flies past you. Oh, that is really good. That is really good.
An imperfection to be cleansed.
Yes, just like so. Just like that. Just like that. Crap, that's how I dash backwards.
A mere object.
Ah, the parry is hard. Like, I'm trying. I promise you, I am trying. I am just failing.
Crime is existing. A mere object.
Oh, I thought I had the railgun.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Does this gun do much more damage than the chainsaw? I mean, I guess I could try the chainsaw again. The issue with the chainsaw is that it's only close range. But maybe I can out-heal him. I can give it a shot.
You make even the devil cry.
Why didn't... There we go. mean, the chainsaw is still good. The chainsaw is still really, really good. Okay, maybe, I don't know.
Make even the devil cry! An imperfect to be fled.
Ah! Spamming parry isn't the best idea. If I remember correctly, spamming this parry actually makes it not work, even if the timing is right. If chainsaw is your favorite shotgun, you can make it the first shotgun you pull out by setting it up to one on the shot. Oh! The 1 to 3 by the weapon color is the order you start to do them. That I did not know!
You are outclassed!
And it is my favorite weapon in the sense that it is so easy to regain health using it.
You are less than nothing.
I'm trying a bunch of different things. Ah!
Your crime is existence.
Maybe jumping. I'm not entirely sure.
Crime is existence. You defy the light. You are less than nothing.
Never distrust the shotgun! Never distrust the sort of shotgun! Yes! Wait, it's not dead! Wait. Is there a phase 2 to this guy? Is there a phase 2 to this? Oh no. I don't know why the game doesn't say this itself. It tells you fresh blood is the only way to heal, but it also can heal by parrying and other ways we'll reveal later when you come across them. Yes, the parrying thing I've noticed as well. He's mad and he's faster. I mean, phase 1 alone was really quite hard. Alright. The best strat so far, or the strat with most success, is the one with the stall off. So let's at least get him down to phase 2 as well, one more time. Hello? Oh shit, I messed up. Yeah. I accidentally stopped using the chain. Where are you? Crap.
An imperfection to be fled. Not even mortal.
And Radiance, hello! Welcome to Gabriel! the hardest fight in the game thus far, I would say. Holy. Oh, the fight against a true divinity, even though I'm more powerful. The fact that he has 2 health bars is really, really killing me here.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Oh, I shot away the saw there. Did not mean to do that.
Your crime is existence.
I love his Judge of Hell and his name is just Gabriel. I mean, Gabriel has some angelic implications, right? So I can understand the name.
It is perfection to be blessed.
Ah.
A mere object.
I mean, the one thing that the shotgun is not good at, that is like controlling the fight, like knowing what's actually going on. Is very hard with the shotgun.
An imperfection to be fled.
We have only gotten him to phase 2 once. And like I'm thinking about different strats. Let's Gabriel is an archangel in the Bible. Yeah, exactly. And you move your camera, yes. So this way you can see the combo meter to your right. I'm gonna try to keep my distance this time.
You are outclassed.
If I can like make essentially every parry, I should be good. But that is way easier said than done.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
I love the fact that you can just keep like trying again every time you fail. Like there's no downtime. It's only blood, shed, and tears, non-stop. Oh, I fell down.
An imperfection to be fled. Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
For some reason, I keep shooting the chainsaw. But I guess I am the one who's like letting go of the right hand alt-fire button.
You defy the light.
Dude, this fight is hard! This fight is really, really difficult. Oh, and the fact that there's even a phase 2. I'm gonna try to nail it.
There can be only light. You defy the light.
I mean, it deals a good amount of damage.
You
to nail
defy
it.
the light. There can be only light. You defy the light.
I still feel like the shotgun is our best bet. Oh, the sword, I mean.
You are less than nothing. There can be only light. A mere object. Foolishness.
Okay, we got him down to phase 2 again at the very least. Ah, but I lost my saw! I lost my saw! No!
A mere object.
I don't know why that keeps happening though. Like, what I want to happen is me just revving my chainsaw at all times.
You are less than nothing.
Oh, I'm fat fingering. I'm fat fingering the keyboard. That is what's happening. Okay.
A mere object.
No! Oh! Alright, at least we didn't instantly die that time around. Oh! And it's not even the hardest boss. Oh! We're not even done with Act 1, Radiance. I assume this is the last boss of Act 1, though. And it is, because there's no religion with me as a god. The saw does break off dealing damage, of dealing of melee damage. Oh, is that what's happening? This was a nerf when Fraud released, if I remember correctly, to prevent holding it 100% of the time. Yeah, what I'm doing right here. You know, when it's near happening though, because the chainsaw sound started going crazy. I see, so I am not fat. That is actually really good information to have. So I'm not fat fingering the chainsaw. It's just that I am trying a cheesy strategy, but there's a mechanic against said cheesy strategy. You heard the boss. There's only light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, what do you do about this information? I don't know actually.
You are less than nothing.
guess I do need to switch off my chainsaw. At least at certain points. And I guess I can also like yo-yo the chainsaw also.
Foolishness, machine.
Okay, that was foolishness. My bad.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. You make even the devil cry. You are outclassed.
Oh, I died.
There can be only one. Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Who are you calling a machine, huh? You're just a boss in a video game.
You defy the light.
I guess I could do this as well. Keep yo-yoing the chainsaw and not actually have it equipped.
Your crime is existence.
It's a cool move to like keep punching the chainsaw like that, but I can't keep it up.
Mere object.
If I can carry the melee attack. No, that doesn't work. Well, it probably works, but I am not good enough to do it. Whatever. I'm just gonna go with the tried and true.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. You defy the light.
What is happening, dude? I wonder if this is my limit, though. That is the scary part.
Not even more. The light is perfection. Enough! Make even the devil cry.
No! That was good though! We got him down to like, I don't know, 60, 70%. Oh man. I am low-key passing out from being this locked in. Oh, but that is the play. That is the play. We need to like we need to use the chainsaw as much as I can. But we need to be wary of when the chainsaw runs out. So those are the like the most crucial times to be avoiding damage. Preferably via parrying, but that is difficult. I don't trust myself in actually pulling it off. That was good because I actually played the boss and didn't just spam attack. I did spam attacks, But I am trying my best to actually avoid his movesets and stuff like that.
Even more.
Sometimes I am definitely fast fingering the switch weapons key. Where are you? Where are you? No! 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 I lost sight of him! I lost sight of him! Oh, dude! I just saw the the trails of his movement. I don't know what to call it. The chemtrails of Gabriel. But like I wanted to see where he was. So like I want to see so I can like anticipate when and where we will attack. And then avoid his attack accordingly. I got him down to under 50% though. Under 50%. This is doable. This is doable. This fight right here. It is doable. We have all the tools for our victory here. It's just a matter of just putting everything together here. Whoops. Yeah.
You are outclassed. Your crime is existing.
What? I thought I could start revving, apparently not.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
I was worrying too much about switching weapons. I let go of the shit right there.
Not even mortal. You are less than
Monster revving. I don't have epilepsy, but I earned it watching this in a loop. I see why I stopped playing the game for a week or two those days. I don't blame you. I don't blame. You know, maybe we can actually do something about that. And we can also, I don't know, just take a second to de-stress. There's not a lot of talking at the moment. Oh man, due to well, I guess you're witnessing why. Let's see here. There should be a parry screen flash. Let's remove this option real quick. So maybe this will be easier on the eyes. And I am so damn locked in that I'm starting to like get cramps in my hands from all the movement and just having my hands be extremely tense. I'm happy we don't have a death counter playing this game, because holy crap, my death counter would be high at the moment. But we are so damn close. It is like frustrating how close we are.
Foolishness, machine, foolishness.
Like this, when he gets turned to phase 2, if you keep him off the ground and nail gun from below, you'll have extra few seconds of that damage before he starts. That is so good, Mirio. Yes! I'm gonna do that. Well, if I remember. This game made me so locked in that it felt like it overclocked my brain. Yeah, same. When I say I'm almost passing out, just from being locked in, like I'm not kidding. It's like you stop breathing because you just. Because yeah, you just wanna win. You'll be jacked by next week. Oh yes. Especially after today. I mean, we have dealt with difficult fights, don't get me wrong. But this is like this is like an area or a category of its own. This guy right here. Where are you? Where are you? I did hit him with a nail there. I am unsure if it did anything though. Well, I think I hit him with a nail. I'm actually not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure if I did it. I tried to. That is I can say. Fun fact, it gets worse, much worse. Oh, that is great to hear. That is so good to hear. Well, at the very least, we're beating Gabriel on brutal. But for the other bosses, I don't know. I don't know. Cause I mean, I don't. How long have been playing this boss? Quite a while, I'd imagine. And this is just Act 1.
Not even mortal.
Where are you?
No.
I need at least to get some help to just start me off in Act 2 or in Phase 2.
Your crime is existing.
start the stream with no. We start today's stream by going down into the lost part of hell. I don't know. We go to this boss maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes ago or something.
Not even mortal.
So hard to get to him in phase 2. Like, if you can stand close to him for just a second or two, at least you're able to like regain your health. But like, I keep dashing, trying to get towards him every single time. But I feel like he has a different kind of moveset in phase 2 that is much harder to anticipate. But at least for now, I guess I need to see the moveset a bit more first.
You are less than nothing. Your crime is existing.
So the fight is completely determined by this chainsaw. How much health I can get back, essentially. Where are you? What I meant earlier when I mentioned turning to phase 2 was when phase 1 bar is depleted, he gets launched up, and when he lands, he gets angry and phase 2 start. If you get under him before that and keep him in the air by attacking, you buy a couple of seconds of damage. He will then get angry while airborne anyways. I see what you're saying. So the phase transition is him, boom, landing on the ground and going, ah! But if I'm physically under him when he does that, he can't like actually land, and I can just rev my chainsaw or whatever in his ass just to get some damage in before the actual fight starts. The problem is you spam too much attack, and that's too much. I mean, he has a pattern. Oh, he definitely has a pattern.
You are less than nothing.
It might not look like it, but I am trying to like parry his attacks and stuff. And I guess this is very reminiscent of me playing Sekiro. about the nuke, I wasn't sure half the time in a quick game, but let's see if I kill him before you do. I'm sure you will. I am sure you will. Hello? Oh, I was reloading, so I couldn't start revving. That also showcases how long I've been at this.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness. Not even mortal. Your crime is existing.
There is a point of actually not using the chainsaw, just using it using his moves to carry them, I mean.
You make even the devil cry.
Yeah, I'll wait too early when it comes to parry. If I can get under it now. Yeah. You don't have a lot of time to get under him though. Yeah, I low-key didn't really know where he went there during the phase transition.
Even the devil cry. You defy the light.
Oh, come on.
More than ever to be corrected. Existence.
Just like this, right? Yeah, and then becomes angry. But yeah, you do get some freebies. I think I did the thing that time. And then I died. And then I died. But when he is in that mode, I feel like that is the time to not be using the shot thing.
Your crime is existence. You are
want to get close to him there. But oh wait. There's actually one mechanic I've never ever used in this fight, and that is the ground pound. Gabriel is dead. Well, good job, Loper. Is this the hardest boss for you ever, Seven? Oh yeah, by a mile, by a mile. The hardest boss is definitely this one. The hardest one previous to this one was V1. No, V2. I am V1. Which is a fight against a boss who has a similar moveset to you, the player. But the thing with V1 is that I only had to like learn about a new strategy basically, and then the boss fell. This time around, the thing that's messing me up is that I don't know the timing. Like I don't know the moveset too well, and I'm more or less just relying on the chainsaw to get to a high enough point, I guess, in the actual boss fight. Oh, I didn't even know what happened. Oh, I mean, across all games.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
I was like, okay, I've yet to beat this boss just yet from this thing. I don't know on the top of my head which boss would be the hardest. But I recently beat Orlicino, the last boss of the Lies of P DLC. And holy crap, let me tell you, that is a boss fight. That I struggled with a lot. Could be the hardest boss fight I've ever done in all video games. I'm not sure, but it's the one I remember at the very least.
Foolishness, machine.
I don't know why I'm dashing towards it. Which one is the hardest boss for you? Assuming it's a game I've played myself, of course.
You defy the light.
It's the one you remember because you played livestream recently. Exactly.
Any perception to be played.
But other than that, like I'm not sure. I'm gonna try one chainsaw-less attempt. Just to try it, basically.
A mere object. For an error to be corrected.
I mean, it's going better to not use the chainsaw. I am definitely learning.
Why the light?
I low-key would like a lock-on mechanic. Like, I know that wouldn't work in an FPS. But sometimes, I promise you, I am losing track of the boss. And that is essentially a death sentence.
For an error to be corrected. There can be only light.
Okay, at least we got him now to phase 2 without the shot thing. That is something, at the very least. And then we instantly die. I unlocked an extra hard difficulty for Devil May Cry 3, and one of the bosses for that when I was a kid, I found very difficult. Probably isn't that difficult when if I went back and did it now, but at the time it felt impossible. That's actually a really good answer. Because I remember like playing, let's say, Pokemon when I was a kid, and finding like a lot of the fights really difficult, right? But now that you're older, like I feel like Pokemon as a game isn't even that hard anymore, right? So you're definitely like improving as a gamer, if that makes sense. Devil May Cry 3 is a difficult game. That I can't comment on, given that I've never played it. That also.
Not even mortal.
I'm not even sure if it's better for me to try to do this fight without the shotgun. I mean, we have proven that it is possible for me to get to phase 2 without the shotgun. Wrong people do where they have no weapons. Arm only. I feel you need at that point you need to know every single move and how to parry it, right? At least that is the only way that makes sense to me doing a fight like that.
Your crime is existing. Even the devil cries!
Good attempt. I really need to get the chainsaw revving again.
Your crime is existence.
I need to survive for long enough in phase 2. That is like a recurrent problem I'm faced with here.
You are outclassed.
Getting Andre more consistently, overhit nailgun OP, especially the burst. Maybe that is the play then. Like I can get over him during the phase transition, as you can see, right? It's just a matter of like get there, but also like having the right weapon to actually make use of the fact that you're below him. I did it that time. But I feel like the thing that I'm currently lacking is survivability in phase 2. It's definitely survivability in phase 2.
You make even the devil rise.
And survivability means learn your damn moveset. Be better.
Your crime is existence. Not even mortal. You are outclassed.
50% or a little more, 60. Benefit is also that by using another weapon, you're giving chainsaw a rest, it's refresh. That is very true. That is very true. But even still, one thing I'm noticing is that I can't say with TV's looked in face. This is one of the most difficult things I've ever done, Floper. You can also jump while underneath, so you're closer for the burst, you know. Ah, that is also a good idea. But I feel like what I really need is like learning how to parry his attacks in phase 2, more than anything else. Let's give it a couple. Because even if I like can't parry all of his attacks in phase 1, at least I know what I want to do. And if I succeed in doing it, it's another question altogether. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should start parrying with a different path, so I don't like accidentally parry. I'm not sure if that's the play though. Like I'm really yeah.
Foolishness, machine. Foolishness.
Where are you?
Intersection to replenish.
The burst pairs well with the magnet to nail gun. Also firing even a single nail out of the nail gun makes the green nail gun ready for full burst right away. Ah! The other shotguns are interfering, you can unequip them in the shop. Oh, I can! Let's see if this will help out then.
You are outclassed.
Sometimes I just start like bouncing up in the air and stuff like that, like makes it really disorienting.
Your crime is existence. You are less than nothing.
wanted to get under him there, but yeah, I was a bit too late.
Foolishness, machine, foolishness. Not even mortal. You are less than nothing.
Ah! I think your strategy is mostly good. Only thing I can think of modifying, occasionally retreat and focus on dodging entirely when you have taken a lot of hard damage. So it dissipates and your next chainsaw rush can heal a lot. That is probably a good idea. Well, it is a good idea, like objectively. I will say though, I am having a hard time at times, like focusing on different things on the UI at any given point. As in, sometimes I lose track of where the enemy is, right?
Your crime is existence.
Damn it. And if I start like looking to my bottom left, I feel like I will lose track of him. Yes! We got it!
What?
Oh! Holy! Oh!
This
Oh my!
you insignificant fuck! This is not over! May your woes be many and your
I
few.
I am shaking! What a boss fight! What a boss fight! Mirio Kong, thanks you so much for all the tips in the fight. May your woes be many and days very few. That, like, it goes without saying, the hardest boss in the game thus far, by a mile. By a mile. I mean, how long was I here and just, how long was I grinding? Holy, there's more to come, Seb. I am scared and excited at the same time, Loper. Scared and excited at the same time. In the flesh. Time 73 minutes. Voice 141 restarts. But we did it. We did it. Here's the lesson, kids. Never give up. Never give up. Your voice might give up. Your body might give up. But... Oh. Cutscene. Disgrace. humiliation, unseemly and unwelcome at the feet of the council. Are we getting some lore about Gabriel? OC was peak, by the way. Not that I'm a music fan, just saying. I didn't really pay much attention to the music, I will admit. Their eyes ablaze with bitter resentment, glaring through Gabriel's wounds of body and soul, bore outward for all to see. Has this one abandoned the way of our Creator? It is unworthy of its holy light. Remember the light, everyone. Remember the light. The Father's light is indomitable. This one sees fit to squander it. The words resonated in Gabriel's limbs, coursing through as lightning upon wire, a searing hiss that would strike Lester's deaf and blind. The holy light within him, an unstoppable storm of divine fury, insurmountable for mere objects. This he knew. Holy Council, my devotion to our Creator is absolute. I have never strayed from the will of the Father, but a machine. You dare imply the might of the Father could be shaken by mere objects? Impossible. Heresy! I'm not sure who's speaking here. Unspeakable! Heresy! Heresy! Silence. Your treachery will not be tolerated. As punishment, the Father's light shall be severed from your body. You have 24 hours before the last of its embers die out. I have switched the voices a lot here. I have no idea who's speaking. And you with them. Prove your loyalty. Unmake your mistakes. As the light was ripped from his being, Gabriel's screams were silenced in the hiss of gospel in praise of God. A boiling anguish to which even the fires of hell could not compare. Through the blaze of torment, a single burning hatred was forged anew. If the machines seek blood, he would give it freely. And with such fury, even metal will bleed. To be continued in Act 2, Imperfect Hatred. Act 1 end. Insert disc for Act 2, Imperfect Hatred. Before we do this, I'm gonna lean in, I'm gonna look deep into your soul and say that I have some bad news. Listen, I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. We fought the best boss fight in the game thus far. No discussion, no question about it. It was difficult. Holy crap, was it difficult. And how do you like the game? So I love the game so far, Ploper. I love the game so far. There is one downside, which isn't even a downside, and that is that you need to be so locked in when you're playing, right? So it's very hard to keep up with the different things. I am here. Welcome, Zelda Cutie. Welcome. I'm about to end the stream, unfortunately. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Is it more fun than LOP? Thus far, no, I would say, Ploper. Because LOP is one hell of a game. But we're not done with Overkill. We are not done with Overkill just yet. There's more in this game in store for us. And we know this. Gabriel is just the start. More will come. And more will die before our mighty fists and shotgun. Oh, yes, ULTRAKILL. I meant ULTRAKILL, sorry. Can we finish with Secret Level in Layer 2? It's somewhat straightforward. We'll do that next time. Mirror King, if you're here for the next stream, I am down to start with finding the secret level in Layer 2. But I'm already, 15 minutes over my normal time. When is next stream? Great question. The next stream it's gonna be on Monday. So, as per usual, I'm not gonna stream during the weekend. To be honest, this week has been very strange for streaming, at least for me. But hopefully next week we'll be back as normal, not skipping any days, just playing Overkill, Overkill, Overkill. But Monday, starting at 6 PM Central European Summertime. Drop a follow if you want to be notified when we go live again on Monday. May or may not be scarred by what you see. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. ULTRAKILL. Did I say Overkill again? ULTRAKILL, ULTRAKILL, ULTRAKILL. The game is called ULTRAKILL, ULTRAKILL. Okay. Goodbye, my hypothetical adopted dad. Goodbye, Stella Cutie. And Mirio King, thank you so much for the follow, as well as all the tips today. As well as everyone else who has tuned in and given tips. Thank you so much. And all of you. And there are some insanely difficult boss fights in this game. Oh, I believe you! I believe you! 100 billion%. The P gameplay, W stream, W chatting, W cigarocracy, W ULTRAKILL. And new baby girl, yes! Mirio, you became the new baby girl in our channel here. You can hear my voice, dude. You can hear my voice. It's starting to go. But with all that being said, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're in for a great weekend. And I hope that we, together, can have some more good times. Playing some games, killing some bosses, ultra-killing some ultra-kills. But until then, just like I'm usually the payload princess when I play Three Frustrates 2. Someone needs to do it. Someone needs to do it. Save it out.